What's up, everybody? Potato Man here, and welcome to Silent Hill 2. I I've been wanting to play this since I've seen all the footage and releases about this game from Bloober Team. Bloober Team are one of my many favorite developer teams. They've made both of the original Layers of Fear 1 and 2 games, which I love. And I just, oh yeah, and I think they also made Observer, if I'm not mistaken, which was also a good game. Played it once, that was like years ago. I really loved it, actually. But yes, Bloober Team, one of my many favorite developer teams, and I'm looking forward to this one. Full disclosure, I have never played a Silent Hill game except for Downpour, I think. That was back on the 360. And I hardly remember that game. I hardly remember it. I've never played the original Silent Hill 1 or 2. I don't know if there's been any more after that. Well, other than Downpour and what was the other one? Uh, I forget the other one. It's on Steam. Hold on. But main thing is, I have never. Oh, Homecoming. Homecoming is. Actually, I think I might have played. I think I might have played Homecoming as well. But again, Downpour and Homecoming were like years ago that I played. I hardly remember them. But this one I'm excited for because I've never played the original, and as you all know, I'm not a huge fan of games with fixed camera angles. It's just with tank controls and shit. It's hard for me to play those types of games. Um, Although games like Until Dawn and The Quarry and the Dark Picture games, those games have fixed camera angles, but they're doable. That makes sense. Now, I did configure all of my settings earlier. I'm just going to check to see if everything has remained the same. Everything should have remained the same. Okay, cool, cool. And also, I want to point out that it might take me it might take me a little while longer to come back to Until Dawn for stream because my current save file is, I'm assuming, is corrupted. I don't know how that happened or why that happened or when that happened. But also PSN is back to not working again. But with that being said, I was able to make a new save file, which works now, so I can play Until Dawn now, but I have to start from the very beginning. But you know what? I'm actually not as upset about it as you might think, because for one, I've actually really been enjoying the game. Right? I love the game. I've been loving Until Dawn, and honestly, it doesn't bother me all that much that I have to replay the game. Were we one chapter off from finishing the game? Yeah, we were. How far were we? How far were we from finishing Chapter 9? I have no idea. But my current save file where we were in Chapter 9 doesn't work anymore, so I had to create a new save file. I'm back at Chapter 1, but again, it's fine. I'm actually not too torn about it. Because, again, it's Until Dawn. I'm loving the game, and I can go back and make different decisions just like that, That's what I'm looking forward to. I am looking forward to making different decisions. I've started playing Chapter 1. I think I'm on Chapter 2 now on my new save file. And I've already made different decisions than the first time. So, for the most part, I'm going to try to keep everything almost the same. Keep it true to what I've already been streaming. But obviously nothing will remain the same. Not everything will remain the same because there's going to be some things I would have forgotten, what decisions I've made and, shit like that. But other than that, it's not a big deal. Now, of course, if my first save file eventually gets patched or whatever, then great. But the plan right now is I'm going to play Until Dawn off stream. I'm going to play through I'm going to play from the first chapter to Chapter 9, and on Chapter 9, I'm going to get back to the point we were at before I stopped streaming. and then we're gonna go back to streaming until dawn. Once I get back to where I was at in chapter 9, and who knows? Maybe with this new save file, maybe we can get past that window. Who knows? But apparently, there's been a lot of people that have been having that issue as well. It's a common issue right now. And just today, a developer from Ballistic Moon posted on the Steam discussions today, saying that they're aware of the issues and they also like pinned it at the top so we can all reply with our PC specs and our game version and our platform and provide all the details of the issues we've been having, which I've done. I've done that. So now I'm just awaiting for some replies or some patches, and they did say they're gonna obviously bring out some patches in the next few days, few weeks. So, hopefully I don't have to wait too much longer because I'd love to see if my first save file can be salvaged. But again, if not, then we'll just stream this in God of War Ragnarok in the meantime, and I'll play it off, and I'll play Until Dawn off stream until I hit Chapter 9, and then once I get back to the part I was at in Chapter 9, then we'll be good. And so long as I try and keep Sam alive for the most part, then we'll be good. I don't know if it would. I don't know if I don't know if Sam can die prior to that part, because I guess it really wouldn't matter, because if Sam dies before that part, I'm sure someone else will just go in her place and go help Mike at the sanatorium or sanitarium, whatever the fuck it's called. Just a sec, guys. I'm replying to a text. All right, sorry guys. Anyway, I think I'm done talking. Let's do this. I'm ready. I hope you're all ready too. I am looking forward to this. Let's do it. Oh yeah. I've also noticed a bug. Mouse doesn't work in the menus, but that's fine. It's not game breaking. So yes, again, want to point out, never played the originals, except I've played Downpour and Homecoming, but again, that was like once, and that was years ago. I've never played any of the originals because, again, I've mentioned this many times, not a fan of fixed camera angle games. I've been seeing that this game has been getting overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. That's a really good look, considering first day release. Actually, I've been seeing the overwhelmingly positive reviews for this game on Steam during the early access period for people that have pre-ordered. I didn't pre-order the game, so that's why I'm playing it today. Yeah, it's apparently doing really well. So good job on Bloober Team. Really good job on them. Oh yeah, and I think Bloober Team also made that game called The Medium, which I never played. I wanted to play it, but then when I saw it was a fixed camera angle type deal, I was like, it's kind of a turn off. I would have played the game otherwise.
Could you really be in this town?
And I actually have been replaying the Quarry. I've started up replaying that like a couple days ago. And I'm on chapter... What chapter am I on? Like 5? 4 or 5? 6? I can't remember. But, trucking along. I actually do want to re-stream the Quarry. I've streamed it once on this channel. I kind of want to do it again.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
Got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
All right. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Well, double-digit frame rates, but that's not all terrible. The game actually runs nicely. Hopefully it remains like that the entire time. And again, it's because, we're streaming. Keep that in mind. So my frame rates aren't as high as they potentially could be. But it still runs well. Still runs well. Runs really well, actually. I did launch it earlier, and I got an achievement here. No turning back now. But I didn't play for very long, of course. I pretty much just launched it, see how well it ran. Of course, it runs well off-stream, of course. On-stream, of course, is a different story, but it's fine. It is what it is. Anyway, I'm not going to do that again because I don't have to. I have the achievement, and we're going to grab this. And we are good to go. We're heading out. I've searched this whole area, and I didn't see anything else to collect. So we're just going to move along. This is pretty much as far as I got. I didn't move anywhere past there. So yeah. At this point, this is unmarked territory for me. I've searched the whole area when I launched it earlier. The only thing to find was an achievement over there and the map, and that's it. So we are good to go. At least I'm hoping I searched everything before. I think I did, yeah. I'm pretty confident. If I miss something, oh well. Not a huge deal. Maybe I can turn the settings down a little bit just for streaming purposes. Get a little more of a smoother experience. That's where you go. So we're gonna, I think, the shadows could be turned down. It's funny, they're all in high, too. I just realized there's actually no, like, ultra settings. Is that going to do much? No. I forgot, yeah, I can't use the mouse. Doesn't look like it's really changing much. I mean, the game wasn't running terribly anyway, but I want to see if I can try to get it a little more smoother for streaming. If not, oh well, it's fine. At least it runs. That's how I look at it. Yeah, still some screen tearing. It's fine. It's fine. We'll put it back. It's not terrible. It's playable. It's playable. That's what matters. In my opinion, that is what matters. As long as it's playable, good enough for me. Yeah. Like I say, it doesn't run terribly anyway. Sure, I'm only at 70 frames, but gotta keep in mind I'm streaming, and that's pretty decent. It's doable. Or what I might do, hold on. What I might do, because it doesn't seem to dip down any further than 70. What I might do is I might just do this. I never turn VSync on, but I think I'm going to for this. At least, keep it a little consistent, maybe? Keep it a little more consistent. I think there's anything else. I don't think I've been missing anything. At least I hope not. Hang on a second. Sorry, guys. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to keep that on, I guess. We'll see what this does. It's actually crazy. Like 60 frames is pretty decent for a lot of people, but I don't know what it looks like on stream, but on my screen right now, this looks horrible with 60 frames. It's actually crazy how shitty 60 frames looks now. Yeah, it's fine. The game runs well. That's all I care about. Not bad, Bloober team. Not bad at all. Oh. No. Oh shit, I just realized I had a message. I'm sorry. Let me reply to this quick, guys. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry about this. There. And we're back. Sorry, guys. I think it's going to be one of these streams where I'm just going to be constantly getting messaged. It pretty much seems to just stay in the 70 to 80 frame rate area, which, again, isn't bad. Game looks great, though. Wow. Looks great, runs great. I really hope I haven't been, missing anything. I think I'm fine. That's why there are guides, and I always watch a guide for some games that I, haven't gotten everything for. What's this? Oh, it's a save? No way. Wait, whoa. This is how you save? That's pretty dope. I like that. You save by interacting with the well. That's sick.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
I feel like, you know what? I'm gonna save. Fuck it. Yeah, might as well. Now, I hope the performance remains like this the entire time. Hopefully, when we get into... I'm assuming we get into more, like, demanding areas. Hopefully, frame rates will be consistent. All around, I've been seeing that the game is optimized really well. I mean, of course it is for me, but, I mean, obviously lower frames because I'm streaming. And that's a given in my situation. As you all know, I've got a very, very upgraded computer, and I do get poopy frames when I'm streaming. That's the only time. Ooh. And they definitely have 30 frame rate cutscenes. I've been noticing that. I'm thinking maybe it's not possible for my game to get. I'm thinking maybe it's just not possible
Excuse me.
to get.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'll
I'm
wait till
kinda
this is done.
lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Damn.
I think you should stay away.
Cutscenes are so
This,
good too.
This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her.